Well, hello again, everyone. It's your man, Cowboy Star. Hope you all are having a great weekend and great Sunday so far. We got football today, folks. Cowboys play the New England Patriots. Ought to be a pretty good game. Belichick is notorious for taking away our best players. Hope and pray we can get some people involved in this game, and I'm going to talk about some things that I think the Cowboys offense needs to do, and 5 keys to the game that the Cowboys need to do to win this game against the Patriots. And it's in Cowboys Stadium, so Zeke Elliott is chomping at the bit to come in and prove to the Cowboys that they made a mistake by letting him go. Hope he doesn't do that. Hope we can contain him. But the word out on the street is the Patriots are going to probably start Zeke Elliott because he had a pretty good week last week. He rushed for 80 yards last week. And they're going to incorporate him into the offense more this week. So the Cowboys better be ready for that. The number one key that I think we need to address for the Cowboys in this game versus the Patriots is we need to score touchdowns in the red zone and not field goals so much. It's unacceptable what's been going on in the red zone. The play calling has been horrendous, and the last 5 trips we've made to the red zone, we have not scored a touchdown. So that will get you beat on a lot of different Sundays if you don't correct that problem. The Cowboys are very uncreative in the red zone. They're pretty much doing the same thing over and over every time they come in. As I mentioned in the last video, every time they get in the red area, they're doing the same things that are leading to field goals instead of touchdowns. So my number one key to victory, you must score touchdowns in the red zone. We're getting in the red zone. We're moving the ball up and down the field, but we're just not getting in the red zone. Number 2, we need to stop the run better, particularly outside the hash marks. The Cardinals gashed us outside the hash marks, and they were double teaming Tank Lawrence, who is one of our best run stuffers, and Mozzie Smith. I think he only had like 15 snaps. He really has not been a big impact as we thought he would be this year. And our run like I said in the previous video, our run defense was really out of whack last week. So we've got to get back on that and stop the run better, especially the outside runs. As I said, the Cardinals ran away from D-Law and they ran right at Micah. So, as I say, all these teams watch tape. And they are going to do this to the Cowboys until they show that they can stop this, that they can make adjustments and start stopping the run. So let's hope and pray they got that addressed this past week in practice. Number 3, too many third and long situations. The Cowboys have got ahead of they got to get ahead of the chains. They're not doing that, particularly on second down. We're ranked in success rate of downs. We are ranked number 20 in the league on second down. Folks, that's not going to get it done in the NFL. Especially, that's a key down. First down, we're ranked number 9 on third down. On efficiency. And third down, we are ranked number 4. So we're doing it on third down. But we're not doing it on second down, and that's making it harder. We're getting into more third and long situations, which we are converting a lot of them, but it could make things a lot more productive if we could get better on second down. Number 4, this is one of the big ones for me. Stop the penalties. it's hard enough to beat a team in the NFL without beating yourself. Okay? And that's exactly what the Cowboys are doing. They're beating themselves in a lot in this game, like the game last week when they lost. They beat themselves pretty much with these pre-snap penalties, and you just can't have that. That's taken away, from your progress as an offense. And one thing else I can't understand why we didn't do last week as we did in the previous 2 weeks. We had a package for Deuce Vaughn. We had a package for Cavante Turpin. We don't get Brandon Cooks involved down the field. You got to pass that ball down the field, man. In practice, in camp, Brandon Cooks was kicking butt. And we still have yet to throw the ball down the field to Brandon Cooks. He doesn't like running across the middle as much as he likes going down the field. He's got speed. So I hope the Cowboys incorporate those three things this week in the offense, and maybe that'll help them on second down and all the downs. And they also have, I think, a weapon with Hunter Lipke running on short yardage situations, even long. They gave him the ball, I think, one time in the last game, and he got like 9 yards, and then they just went away from him. Never gave him the ball again. They got a lot of weapons. They're just not utilizing the weapons in order to have better progress on their drives and sustain touchdowns. So I'm hoping they see this, and this week they'll address it. So we'll see what happens. But number 5, the Dak needs to throw the ball down the field, as I just mentioned. Brandon Cooks, got to get him involved. Just not doing it. And the pre-snap penalties have got to go away. And those are things that I would focus on if I was the coach. Just looking at the film, I looked at the all 22 film on this, and these are the things that just stood out like a sore thumb that the Cowboys are going to have to do to get their offense back in track. Hope and pray the Cowboys win this one. We really need to, but I don't know, man. I got kind of a funny feeling about this game. It's never easy against the Patriots. Over the years, Belichick has a 5-1 record against the Cowboys. He's beat us 5 out of the 6 times. So let's hope we can turn that around and get a win here. We need a win in the worst way this week. Usually, Dan Quinn, when he has a loss, he'll get the defense right for the next game. So I'm hoping we can get to their quarterback. He's not real fleet of foot, Zach. He's not real fleet of foot, so maybe we can get to him. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I say, I'm trying to grow this thing a little more. Be doing a little more videos now that the season starts. So leave a comment also and let me know what y'all think about the keys to the game. If there's anything I missed or left out that you want to add, feel free. I'm all ears. I'm open for suggestions on the offensive, especially in the red zone. I predict the game. The Cowboys should win this game 27-20, something like that. I don't think it's going to be a runaway or anything of that nature with Belichick's defense. They got a pretty good defense. Offensively, not so much, but they'll probably get well against us knowing the way things go for the Cowboys. So it should be a pretty close game, I think. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As I said, I do appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll get back on here after the game. Peace!